What's going on, everyone? It has been a hot minute since I've been on here. I hope all you guys are doing well. Obviously, December is approaching us, which means the white powder will be here soon. As you can see, the summer buns are still in the truck, which is kind of what we're also doing in this vlog today. Is unfortunately, these are coming off for the winter. Just because of the miles I put on the truck in the winter and do sled trips, I need somewhat good winter tires. And here in Canada, we have a lot of salt and sand on our roads, which I don't want to ruin the rims. And as you can see, we have a trailer on the back, which is going to be used to load up a sled. So we're at the compound here, and it's absolutely pissing rain outside. However, hopefully that rain turns into snow soon. Safari, 1977. Sorry, 1987, 377 for sale, $600, it's yours. This is actually the exhaust off my truck. This one here. Big suitcase, and that's the exhaust. These are both stock. That's the stock exhaust off that Mustang, which are both replaced on with the Borla Attack on the Mustang and the truck. However, as you just saw from the truck, right there, the summer buns are still on, and unfortunately the stocks are going back on in the winter. However, we are going to plasti dip them, and if you're an old subscriber, you might remember I did this to my Jeep a while back. There's a video of it, which basically is a black rubber coating, which is going to protect these stock rims, which I don't really care about anyways, from the salt and the grime of the roads in the winter. So it's going to protect them from the salt. Again, don't really care too much for these stock rims, but they're going to be painted black, which will look a little nicer. And these are all seasons, which will handle a lot better than my Toyo Open Countries. And there's a nail in that tire right there. Well, isn't that fantastic? Isn't that fantastic? Anyways, these are gonna go on the truck. My 35-inch Toyos will come off. So today we're plasti dipping all the rims black. Now, for anyone who's done this before, it's a lot easier to do it when the rims are not on the truck yet. Otherwise, you have to put these black bags behind the brake calipers and protect the inside of the car. But now you can just lay them flat on the ground and do them nicely that way. This Arctic Cat is coming home today. I'm going to load that up and bring it home. And my Skidoo 850, which was here, is back home already. So I'll bring this home, paint these tires, and then we'll take a look at my toys back home in the garage. I haven't done this in a couple years, but I do remember the best way to go about it is just tuck these cards along the side of the rim if they fit. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Like so. Okay. One falls, we all fall. Like that. And you want to put a new coat on. So I've already done these ones, very thin coat. You want to put a new coat on every 10 or 15 minutes and just do a light passes like that. You're eventually going to want to cover the entire rim. So we've done all of them with their first coat. Let this dry for about 5 or 10 minutes and then do the next one. Hey guys, so it is now 1 day later, and we'll just take a quick look at the rims and how they look. Again, this is a good process. These stock rims now look like a $500 rim from an aftermarket factory like RTX wheels. They're pretty solid. And the reason I say that is because look at those ones on this 2015 Mustang. Obviously, those are aftermarket rims, and those are all black. And those look pretty good for factory rims that are all black now as well. So what I'm doing now, I did these last night. I'm back here tonight to do one final coat on them all. Ideally, like when you're doing these rims, don't do it on a day when you have to get done within 1 day, unless you're in a rush. But do like 3 or 4 coats or 5 coats every half an hour, and then let them curate overnight for a full night. Then do a nice big coat on them like I am tonight. And again, they'll look the rims will look a little bit better on the truck for the rest of the winter now. So the truck will look a little better for winter now with some black rims. Of course, it'll look goofy because the lift kit's not coming out in the wintertime. However, that's life. And yeah, these ones are going to turn out good for the winter. Obviously, these playing cards around them is just an old trick to keep it from getting on the tires. And I put plastic bags under the tires too to stop it from getting on the cement. So, what's up, guys? Obviously, we are back home now. This is the first time this sled has been in this garage. I love the Backcountry, the last one I had, which was a 2015 Backcountry X. Now I have the 2018 model 850, so I'm looking forward to that thing. There is my YZ250, which I'm thinking about selling and buying a four-wheeler. Now, the thing I need you guys' opinion on is what can to put on this sled. Regarding the YZ, I think I'm gonna sell that thing, maybe get close to $5,000 or $6,000 for it, save that, and hopefully buy a K&M XMR in the spring. That bike has been great, but it's just not my thing anymore, so hopefully gonna sell that bike soon, maybe before the snow fully comes here. But I love the bike, great power, but most of my buddies around here have had quads, so I think I'm gonna get rid of the bike, get a quad, have that for the spring. And this thing I'm really looking forward to because this has been a long time coming. Obviously, I got it a few months ago. Based on my last video, I haven't uploaded in a little while. And, you know, this sled's great. There's one big issue, and it's too damn quiet. These exhausts is the size of a suitcase, and it's great. It's nice and quiet, but we're not 60 here. I need you guys' opinion whether you think I should put an MBRP on there, a GGB, a Jaws. Let me know in the comments below what I should get. On my previous Backcountry, I had a race MBRP, and the thing was freaking crazy loud, which was a bit excessive on long days on the trail because your ears would ring after so long. So let me know what you think I should get on this, a trail can, a race can, and what brand. I love these new clips. These new clips from the Skidoo. So easy to use. 3 clips and it's done. You can see it's not brand new. It's got some wear and tear, but it's got the KYBs. A brand new 1.6-inch track on the back with the adjustable KYB suspension there, and I put the ice scratchers on it, which is great. I have my link bag on the back, and I still need a fuel caddy. I'm pumped to be back talking to you guys and getting these videos. Please let me know what can you think I should put on my sled. Hopefully the snow's here soon. I'm hoping to do a trip before Christmas. I'm in Southern Ontario, so I'm hoping by a month from now, in a bit more Northern Ontario, like close to North Bay, the trails will be open in a month or so. And then we'll do a trip before Christmas. I got a few more GoPro mounts and stuff that I have. I got a new helmet mount that mounts on the front of my helmet, and a new mount that is hopefully going to clamp somewhere on the front A-arm here or on the front bumper. So lots of footage that way, which will be good. These new handlebars that come in the Skidoo, these new handlebars are a little hard to find an area to mount a GoPro, so I'm figuring out. And I also want to get some auxiliary lighting for the sled. I've never used these lights yet on the trails. I'm not sure if they're great or not. I don't think they're the best. But I need some extra lighting, so I'm either gonna buy an LED bar for it, or I've seen guys run lights on their helmets, like bright eye LEDs in their helmets. I need to figure out some quick, easy way to get some extra lighting, some white lighting, because I'm gonna do a lot of night riding this year. And also, guys, let me know if you have any recommendations for that before I start buying some money and investing. One thing I do have to say about the sled is that the battery is located right here, which is real nice. So anyways, I have high hopes for this sled season. Hopefully it's gonna be a fun year, and this new sled should rip. So thanks for rocking with me. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Lots of sled content coming soon, and I'm pumped for it. So stick with me, and we'll get ready for the snowfly.